right, here with Bill Fennelly, the longtime coach of the Iowa State women's basketball team. Coming off a pretty good year, made the tournament once again. Kind of recap the year, and how do you think it went?
You know, I think anytime you make the tournament, you're excited. Obviously, it was a year of really kind of ups and downs for us. We had some monster wins against Baylor and beat Texas twice, and Oklahoma, and then we had a couple games we didn't do the things we needed to do to win. But we had a team that played really hard. I think we had some injuries that hurt our depth. But overall, to get in the tournament, to do the things we did, I was very proud of our team. And really, my staff did an amazing job of getting us organized and getting us through what we had to get through to play in March again.
And then one of the stars of the team, Nikki Moody, gets drafted to the WNBA. Kind of how far do you think she can go at this next level?
I tell you, Nikki's one of those kids that is probably more built for the WNBA than maybe any player we've ever had. Athletically, she can play in that league. She went to a great team in San Antonio. A very good friend of mine, Dan Hughes, is the coach there, and they need a backup point guard. So she's got a great opportunity, and it'd be great if she could make it. I mean, she's from Texas, and be a chance to stay close to home. But she had a monster career for us. Played really well, all Big 12 player. I think got better every single year, and certainly hope that she can live out her dream and play professionally.
And now their season starts this weekend. I'm sure you're going to be busy coming with the upcoming school year, but you're going to try to get out to one of the games. I know they play Chicago a couple of times.
Yeah, she goes to camp May 17th, so we'll pay close attention to what's going on. And certainly if she makes that roster, we'll be able to see her, because with our recruiting traveling around, there's always a game or two you can see because they play during the summer. So hopefully she gets that opportunity. It'd be fun to follow her and see what she does. But I think she's got a chance to make it, and I think she's got a chance to do some really good things.
And then for your team, kind of with the upcoming class you have coming in, players or people here in Ottumwa may be familiar with one of the girls you recruited, Meredith Burkle. She played here at Ottumwa once this year. What do you think about the class you have coming in?
I really like our kids. Every coach says that, but I think the personality of all three of them. We have a guard, TT Starks from Minnesota. We have a kid, Bridget Carlton from Canada. And then Meredith Burkle, as you mentioned, from Roosevelt. And all three kids they're really good players, but they're better people. They fit the culture. They fit what we try and do at Iowa State. And especially when you have an in-state kid that fans can identify with and connect with, that goes a long way. She was a great player in the CIML, and people know Meredith for a long time. She's played a lot of basketball and done some great things. And certainly hope that a lot of those people come out and root for her, because she's a special kid and someone that'll do a lot of great things, not just for our team, but for our university and our state.
And then also for the challenge upcoming this season, I got to replace Nikki now in her scoring effort and all that. So what do you think will be the challenge of kind of getting back to where you were last year?
Well, I think it's got to start with finding a point guard or two that we can trust. This will be the first year in a long time we don't go into a season with an established point guard. It's like not knowing who your quarterback's going to be. But it will be deeper. I think our chemistry's good. I think the three young kids all have a chance to contribute. So I think we'll be able to go about 10 kids and play a little bit. But who's going to run the team and figure out a way to play defensively that allow us to do some things. We'll have a little more depth in the post, which helps. But really excited about the possibilities. It's a fun thing to think about and talk about. But we look forward to seeing what we can do. It's up to them now in the offseason to work hard. And we get them together in the fall. We'll see what we can put together.
And then lastly, kind of how nice is it to be able to come down to a little lower in the state where you usually not are, here to Ottumwa, to kind of interact with some of the fans?
It's great. These trips are so much fun. I've been doing this for a long time, and the people from Ottumwa and Southeast Iowa, they make that drive to watch us play, whether it's football or basketball. This is a very small way for us to say thank you, because we're coming to them. And I went to school at William Penn College in Oskaloosa, so I know a lot of people in Southeast Iowa. So it's a great way to start the tour. Ottumwa's always been good to us. Beautiful facility, and we always get a lot of good attention down here. So we're looking forward to getting the tour started out right, and really appreciate the folks of Ottumwa and Southeast Iowa coming out to support us.
All right, thank you. Here with Bill Fennelly, the women's basketball coach over at Iowa State. Thanks.